Hi, my name is Tessa Van Boxtel, and I'm the co-designer of Duel List alongside my husband, James Van Boxtel. Duel List is a competitive knowledge listing game in which players simultaneously list as many items in a topic as they can in 60 seconds. Duel List is a game for 2 to 8 players and takes about 5 minutes per player. The ages are 12 and up. The game is family friendly, but most of the topics are ones that you learn in middle school or high school. Now, how is Duel List different than other listing games on the market? Well, Duel List covers a wide range of topics. There can be anything from listing the countries in South America to listing board game components. So you can still play with your geeky friends and play with your non-geeky sister. In your Game Crafter copy of Duel List, this is what is included. The touch box, the rulebook booklet, and the 54 cards. What's not included is the paper, the pens, the 2 6-sided dice, and the timer. This is an example setup of Duel List. You'll want to arrange the knowledge decks in a 3x3 grid. Each player will roll the dice and take their sum. Whoever has the lowest becomes the first active player. The active player picks a knowledge deck of their choice. I'll pick Geek. Then determine which dice is first and second. The green die will be first, blue die will be second. I roll the dice. The green die determines the third card in the Geek deck, which the category will be video games. Specifically, we'll be listing famous characters of video games. Every player will have 60 seconds to list as many famous characters in video games as they can. Once everyone's ready, grab the timer and say 3, 2, 1, go. Now on the scoring. The active player begins listing off the items in the topic. In this case, it was famous video game characters. Here's how it's done. Each player gets 2 points for every unique answer, meaning no one else had that answer, and 1 point for every shared answer. Okay, did you have Yoshi?
No, I didn't have Yoshi.
Okay, so I get 2 points for that. Did you have Mario?
Yep, I got Mario.
Okay, so we each get 1 point. Did you have Ness?
Got Ness.
Alright, so we each get 1 point for that. What about Mega Man?
Yep, I got Mega Man.
Alright, so 1 point each for that. And Ike.
Oh, I don't have Ike.
Alright, so I get 2 points for that. Are there any others that you had?
Yeah, so I got Link.
Alright, so you get 2 points.
And Zelda.
Alright, then you get 2 points. So, after that, everyone adds up their scores. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, I have 7 too.
You have 7 too. Now, the player with the most points ends up getting a 3-point bonus. In this case, we tied. So we both get the 3-point bonus for a total of 10 points. Now, if our total score had been higher, let's say if I had 15 points and James had 12, then I would get the 3-point bonus. However, there is a 10-point cap. That means that if I score over 15, it just caps out at 10. But I still get that 3-point bonus. So I would have a maximum of 13, whereas James would have 10 points. Now, you can challenge another player on the validity of their answer. It doesn't cost any points, and it adds a little flavor to the game. For example, let's say the topic was European countries, and your friend picked Paris. You might say, hey, Paris is a city, not a country. Now, if they don't agree with you somehow, then they can look up the answer on the internet and find out, in fact, that Paris is indeed a city, not a country. Then they would just cross out the answer and it wouldn't be counted. Now, if you can't find the answer on the internet, let's say it's something less obvious, then the players afterwards can take a vote. The tie goes to the person who is challenged. So, if it ends up being a valid answer, they get to retain those points, and the challenger just gets slightly embarrassed. After everyone has had a chance to be the active player and pick a knowledge deck, Add up all of your points and figure out who is the Duel List champion. If there is a tie, count up valid answers and whoever has the most wins. If there is still a tie, revel in the shared victory. Thank you for watching our How to Play and overview of Duel List, and have a nice day.